I dated her for a year, still don't know her name. We'd been together nearly a year before it hit me like a brick. I didn't know my girlfriend's real name. Not like I forgot it. Not like I couldn't pronounce it. I literally never knew it. It started out like one of those cute bar meet stories. She was in a red dress, laughing at my dumb joke. I was tipsy, maybe more than tipsy, and didn't catch her name over the music. I saved her number as Red Dress Girl. I figured I'd ask later, but later never came. The weird part is, I tried. Multiple times. Subtle at first. I pulled the old Starbucks trick. Hey, they're calling out name. Can you order for both of us? She smiled and said, sure, and gave them Jessica. The next time it was Amanda, then Sophie. I joked about her switching it up and she shrugged. I hate hearing my name yelled across a room. Okay, odd, but not psycho odd. Yet. I started paying attention. Her mail? All addressed to resident or valued customer. Her packages? Just her apartment number. No name. The USPS sucks with hyphenated names, she said once. I stopped bothering. I checked her phone once. Yes, I admit it. When she was in the shower. Contacts were all emojis or nicknames. No real names. Even my name in her phone was her friends? No help at all. Every one of them called her babe or love bug or girl like it was some kind of pact. I asked her best friend, jokingly, what is her actual name anyway? She just laughed and said, you're funny, and then immediately brought up tacos. By month 6, I was deep in it. I cared about her, like for real. But this little thing, that shouldn't have been a thing, started gnawing at me. At clubs, she never showed an ID. I grew up in New York, no license needed, she'd say. She'd flash something on her phone that always worked with bouncers, but I never got a good look at it. When I asked, oh, my phone died, or it's just my student ID. I planned a trip to Mexico thinking she'd have to use a passport. She got excited, then realized it had expired, offered to help renew it. She said her birth certificate was at her parents' place, in another country. Sure, made a dinner reservation in my name, then told the host we were waiting for her party. She didn't flinch. When the host asked for a name, she deflected with, do you guys do gluten-free? Smooth as hell. Even her credit card said valued member. Like, come on. I got desperate. Suggested we practice writing our signatures for when we're married one day. Yes, I used the nuclear move. She laughed and scribbled some pretty loops that looked like a Disney autograph. When I asked her to print it, she said, I've always preferred cursive. Right. One night I found what looked like a college diploma in a drawer and had a mini freakout thinking I finally cracked the code. The name? Completely ruined by a water stain. She told me a pipe burst at her old place and wrecked all her important documents, because of course it did. The kicker? Her yearbooks came in the mail one day. I flipped through them while she was out. Every single photo of her torn out. The one photo left, her name whited out. My ex did that, she said when she caught me looking. He was disturbed. Said it so flatly, I half believed her. So here I was, 10 months in, feeling like I was dating the Riddler. Everything else about her was amazing. Fun, smart, thoughtful. But when it came to the simplest detail, she was a ghost. Then came the moment that broke me. We were filling out an RSVP to her cousin's wedding. There was a line for guest names. I looked at it, froze. Why don't you fill it out? I asked casually. She smiled, but her eyes were unreadable. No, she said. I want you to do it. I stared at the paper like it was a bomb. My hands got sweaty. I picked one of the Starbucks names I remembered. Sophie. Wrote it down. She glanced at the card. Her smile vanished. She stood up and walked to the bedroom. Closed the door. Didn't slam it. Didn't say a word. Later that night, I texted my best friend Ronan. Told him I'd been dating someone for almost a year and didn't know her real name. He called me immediately. Dude, are you serious? That's not quirky. That's next level weird. And for the first time, I realized I couldn't brush it off anymore. Click the full story to see what happened next.